Hey, y'all, tonight's Facebook Live is being brought to you by Women United for Trump. Hey, get your Women United for Trump t-shirts at diamondandsilkstore.com. I heard that the drawing has been extended. So if you purchase a t-shirt, you get a free accessory pack and your name goes into a drawing, and we're going to pull that name, I believe, on Monday. I think they extended it into Monday to tell you who we're going to be having lunch with. So that's going to be fun. Men, we also have Men United for Trump caps, and the same for you. If you purchase a cap, we're going to enter your name into a drawing as well, and we're going to be pulling. So we're going to be pulling two people's names.
We're going to be pulling two people's names, but I don't know if it's been extended to Monday.
Okay, what day?
I thought it was along the holidays. But
along the holidays? Okay, so give us a date. I'm sorry, y'all misspoke.
You want to do it on the 25th?
The 25th, you all.
Yeah.
That's after Thanksgiving. Oh, that would be even funner. So after Thanksgiving, you all, and then that gives everybody time to purchase whatever they're going to purchase.
What they need to purchase.
I love. So it's going to be November the 25th. They are going to draw the names, and this time we're going to draw two people names instead of one names. And you know what? You can bring a guest.
Yes. So we'll be going to two different locations.
Two different locations.
Okay,
yes, you all. Interacting with you all and having fun with you all.
Yes.
So you can get that at the Diamond and Silk Store, diamondandsilkstore.com.
Okay. So just real quick, if they purchase a t-shirt, they get an accessory pack.
For free.
For free. And they name go into a drawing. If the man purchases a Man United for Trump hat, their name also go into a drawing. But it's been extended to November 25th.
Right.
And from there, we're going to pick two people.
We're going to pick two names.
Two different names.
Absolutely.
Two winners. Okay.
Yes.
Great.
Yes,
Sounds
yes.
Good. Love it.
Oh, my God. You all, first of all, I thought, okay. First of all, we're back home in our own zone.
Finally.
So I thought that we would just chill. Okay, I'm gonna relax.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden, it's not cut on your TV. I learned while I was on the road is turn on your TV. Which y'all know I say cut on your TV.
Ain't nothing wrong with cut on TV. If they don't know what cut on your TV means, then they don't need to know. But cut on your TV. Go ahead.
So I cut on my TV.
Yeah.
And I see all of these millenniums protesting and rioting. Now, here's the craziest thing, you all. Immediately after Donald Trump won the presidency,
right,
I had to listen to what was going on the black side of things. So I needed to listen to the radio talk show host. Cut the radio on to my first guy, Steve Harvey.
Yes.
And he started going in, stroking racism, making it seem like it was going to be bad for the country. And then next thing I know, you all of a sudden, people are out in the streets protesting. Now, I'm in New York.
Right.
I better not tell them where I'm staying at. But I'm staying at a nice hotel. Okay. And I thought they were having a football game. Because I kept hearing these people sound like they were cheering. I didn't know what was going on. Come to find out, they were protesting at the hotel we were at, y'all.
Protesting, yes.
I didn't even realize. I heard all of this noise, but I thought somebody was having a football game until I turned on the news. And I just shook my head because this is crazy.
Well, what are they protesting about?
They saying that Hillary Clinton got the popular vote. So because she got the popular vote, she should have won. That is a lie. Hillary Clinton did not get the popular vote. They ain't doing nothing but telling a lie. Donald Trump won this in the landslide. I think at the end of this here, Donald Trump won what? 290 electoral?
It was up at 290 the last time I saw it. But
see, a closer call was what Al Gore and Bush did. Because Al Gore had 266 and Bush had 270.
Right, but it's the reason why they did that. Okay, if you have three different states, okay, and those states are not proportionately, how can I say this? Have the same amount of people in the different states. That's why they give each state a particular amount of electoral vote. Okay, because if they did it based on how many people voted, well, in New Jersey you may have 1 million people, whereas in Florida you may have 500 people.
Right.
So if somebody won New Jersey, do that make them president?
Got it. That's right.
So that's why they did it the way that they did.
And listen, that's how our forefathers set it up.
That's how it was set
But
up.
Listen to me. First of all, I don't believe nothing the news say. I don't believe nothing that they say.
No.
Hillary Clinton did not win the popular vote. the majority of the people agreed with Donald J. Trump. That's why they got out and they voted for Donald J. Trump.
Right.
The news media keeps saying they don't know how this happened. I know how it happened. Because people like Diamond and Silk,
yes,
Lynn Patton,
yes,
Laura Trump,
yes,
Omarosa,
yes,
we got out and we did the grassroots work.
That's
I know I'm
right.
missing somebody, Katina Campus, Katrina Pearson, and did
right.
the grassroots work, and we started talking to people, pushing them to the polls.
That's right.
So while the media was sitting up spewing lies, and I will always say this here. They don't stop losers, but they will stop a winner.
That's right.
They pulled out everything to stop Donald J. Trump, and it backfired in their face.
But when I look at these people out there in the streets,
right?
Do they even realize that a lot of the fear comes from the rhetoric that the media and the left
keep spewing
and saying? I mean, they keep making it seem like Donald Trump is the one being divisive. Donald Trump has already said he's ready for everybody to unite. But when I listen to these pundits and Reince Priebus, you know, I gained a little respect for him this afternoon after looking at him. He told the lady, why do you keep bringing that up?
Right.
Donald Trump has already said A, B, C, D.
Right.
So why are we just continuing to dig up basically dead bones from the valley?
Another thing, Silk. Oh, Hillary Clinton. And I don't kick people in the face when they down. I don't do that.
Right.
But Hillary Clinton, she took and she campaigned at a lot of these colleges.
Right.
Because she couldn't get nobody to show up at a rally.
Right.
See, Donald Trump can tweet out, hey, we're going to hold a rally this day, and thousands of people show up. Hillary Clinton didn't have that kind of pull or power.
She didn't have that pull. She didn't have that power.
But she went on college campuses where they were not motivated to vote for her.
Right.
But now these same millenniums is out in the streets protesting.
Yeah. I think they're paid protesters.
Oh, wait a minute. That's right. So let's get to the nitty gritty.
Let's get to it.
These people are paid protesters.
They are paid.
They are being bussed in.
Yes.
I think some of them are being paid up to $15 an hour. I saw something where somebody got $3,500. So what I want to suggest with those millenniums, quit your job and just go file unemployment. And Soros, go ahead and play the unemployment.
That's right.
Let me tell you something.
That's right.
When Bush and Gore, remember when that happened and Bush won it? The one thing we had to do, we had to respect the fact that Bush was the president.
That's right.
I did not get out and be holding up sign, he's not my president, and doing silly stuff like that.
But the respect for even humanity.
But millennials are very disrespectful.
They're very disrespectful.
And see, I blame the media and everybody that pushed them to be disrespectful.
And I even blame the government.
That's right.
I blame the government because they're not allowing the parents to discipline these kids.
Right. Now, in your way of heck, because today, I think in California, you had teenagers in school. Now, they wasn't even in college, out marching. Teenagers. What? Where the mama? Where the parents at?
What?
See, let me tell y'all what you millenniums ain't gonna do.
That's right.
You tried to destroy this country up under Barack Obama. And I'm not talking about President Obama because he's on his way out.
That's right.
But you won't do that under Donald J. Trump. President Trump, you're not going to do that right there.
That's right.
You all need to get it together. Everybody don't get a trophy. Everybody ain't a winner. I know what they taught you. All of that was lies.
That's right.
Donald Trump was bashed from the time he got in until the time he got out. Exactly. And if you cut on your TV, they still trying to spew that foolishness.
They're still trying to spew it. And they're stoking the fear. The media have stoked the fear. Al Sharpton said, when he was asked, his thought about the presidency, he said, and this is quote, "Well, we're dealing with a guy who used divisiveness and bigotry and won." He said, now, how do we protect what we've done in the last 8 years? He is very sad. Okay, Al Sharpton is very sad about the results, but want to continue the fight.
The fight of what? See, let me tell what they don't realize.
Come on, yes.
Y'all don't. Let me tell y'all. Listen to me, because we look like we got some viewers tonight. So listen to me.
Yes.
Let me tell you how Donald Trump won this.
Right.
Because of all of that stuff y'all doing in the streets.
Right.
People got tired of it. They was Democrats, Independents, and Republicans.
Yes.
And those people got out and voted for Donald J. Trump.
They got out
and now I see you all doing the same thing.
Yep.
The Democrats gonna set it up. The liberals, y'all gonna set it up where you all will never get in office.
Yes.
You all will never get in office again. People are tired of that.
Yes.
If you don't have any solutions, then you are part of the problem.
Shut the hell up.
If you're going around blocking traffic,
yes,
reaping havoc on other people's lives. because I couldn't get no damn sleep. Now I thought that was a game, but it was not a football game. That was them protesting.
And we had to fly out early this morning.
Right.
And then Al Sharpton also went on to say minorities are scared for their life now.
See,
and with him saying that, and you're supposed to be a leader.
Right.
You're supposed to be a leader. Mm-hmm. He's supposed to be a leader. And he's saying that that's how you're going to have all of these people out here acting like fools.
He is stroking racism. Yes. And he is part of the reason why millenniums don't respect anything.
Exactly.
It was fair and square.
Yes.
Donald J. Trump is the president-elect.
Right.
He will be respected.
He's going to be respected.
He will be respected.
Right. And respected.
You liberals, you young people, y'all better get y'all asses together.
Get it together.
Because we're not going through no 4 years of this foolishness fooling with y'all.
You know what? It's got to be a brand new day.
It's got to be a brand new day. And my thing is, give him a chance.
Yes.
You don't take and just start spewing this hatred.
Right.
And you haven't even given him a chance.
Right.
Let me tell you something. The man that we know is the man that wants to work for all Americans.
All Americans.
All of us.
All Americans. And then you even have President Obama. He even spewed it. Talking about Donald Trump is dangerous, unqualified, and unfit.
But today, you saw what happened today,
what I'm saying is, with him saying that, he's put that nugget in these millennium ears.
That was another reason why they lost.
That's right.
Let me tell you something. Listen to me, you all. Because, see, they don't know how to win.
No.
One thing Donald Trump said, I'm going to show you how to win. I'm going to teach you how to win.
That's right.
You do not kick the underdog in the face when they're down.
Right.
Because what'll happen, people will start looking, and everybody will go with the underdog. Mm-hmm. And right now, Hillary Clinton is the underdog, and I refuse to kick her when she's down.
I agree.
Even though she said a lot of stuff, and she is part of the reason that she lost.
Yes.
When you took 2 weeks and you deemed Donald Trump as a racist, tied him to KKK members, he ain't never been on no picture with the KKK, but you have.
She have.
She did that to herself.
She did it to herself.
Let me tell you something. People became outraged.
That's right.
And then the media lying about the polls.
That's right. Yeah.
They were such liars, y'all. I do not believe. I don't believe. I don't agree with nothing that they say. I don't believe nothing. They are liars.
Well, see, somebody asked the question. They were like, "Silk, how is it that he won?" I said he won because of the silent majority.
That's right.
They were not polled.
And let me tell you this here.
Yes.
The liberals, what you all did was bullied people into silence where they could not openly show their support for Donald J. Trump.
That's right.
And those people got out and voted for him. The majority. And I'm sorry. I believe Donald Trump got the majority of the electoral vote and the majority of the people vote.
Well, he did get the majority of because he passed 270. 270.
Yes.
He passed that, and I knew he was going to do it.
You all did that to yourself. You did it to yourself.
And the media helped. And the media is still stoking it and stroking it. The media is still doing it.
That's right.
It's getting so until I'm like, let me just cut off my TV. Well, now they're going back. Well, Donald Trump did say this. Well, Donald Trump did say that.
But look at all of the stuff that other people done said.
Right.
It is time to unite this country.
Right.
But we can't unite this country with people in the streets acting like fools.
No.
Talking about not my president.
Right.
And burning stuff. That's not happening. We're not doing that.
Where is the doggone? Where is the doggone parents?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, didn't they have to be in the house before the street lights came on?
These children don't have respect for nobody.
What's going on here?
Anytime they out in the streets and saying what they saying against the president,
right?
The new president of the United States,
that's right.
They have no respect for nobody.
That's right. Mm-hmm. It's President Trump.
It's President Trump. And we told y'all.
We told
everybody.
Y'all
better get used to calling him President Trump because he gonna be the next president. Did we not?
Did we told him that?
We told
build
y'all
a bridge and get over it.
We told y'all.
Yes.
So, liberals, y'all gonna have to get it together.
You're gonna have to get it together.
Or you will never win another election.
That's right.
You know why? You cannot bully people into silence.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
You can't do that. You can't bully them into silence.
Right.
People can say whatever they want to say.
Yes.
And all of this political correctness is going out the window.
Yes.
And guess what?
Wow.
I am so happy that we get to say Merry Christmas again.
Yes. Oh my God.
It's Merry Christmas here in the United States. That's what it is.
And if you don't like it being said, don't say it or close your ears up. And then to the ones that's supposed to be leaving.
Did you hear about the one? Now, They said, if he become president, I'ma leave.
That's what they said.
I've been watching them.
Yes.
Ain't nobody left.
Well, I saw where Raven Simone went over there to see what was going on over there in Canada.
Did she like it?
I don't know yet. But what I'm trying to say is, if you decide to leave, then get your coat, get your hat, and you don't have to come back.
I like
it. The reason why is because we don't need any dead weight here. We want to make America great again.
Greater than we've ever seen it before.
We want it to be where a person can work one job and pay all of their bills and have money saved up versus them having to work 3 jobs just to pay one bill.
That's right.
We want to see where everybody is working. These boys just standing on the corner with their pants hanging down to their knees, unable to work. We want to see them with their pants up, a belt around their waist, and them working.
We want to see those millenniums in the streets.
Yes.
Even though you're in college, making sure when you get out of college, you have a decent job to go to.
And not a piece of paper.
That's right. And let me tell you something. Protesting in the street ain't going to get that. Y'all get your asses together. Listen to Auntie Diamond and Auntie Silk.
That's right.
Get your behinds together.
That's right.
And y'all get your behinds in the house
Take
somewhere.
your ass home. Go home.
And stop all of this
and stop acting stupid.
Because listen, once Donald J. Trump be sworn in, we're not tolerating this foolishness in our country.
No, that's not going to be tolerated.
That's the reason he won, because of that.
That's right.
Because people got tired of seeing that on the TV.
I have yet to hear the current president speak out about the BS that's going on in the street.
You're not going to ever hear that. You know why? He didn't do it while he was for 8 years. You would never hear him do that.
Well, he needs to start it. Because like you say, if you ever want to know what's going on with the body of people, check the head. The body of people is disrespectful.
They're very disrespectful.
And they just running out there like wild animals, just destroying stuff, destroying people's property. You said they're being bussed in.
Oh, yeah.
They're being bussed in.
These people are being bussed in, paid up to $15 an hour. Some people making up to $3,500 an hour just to go be a protester. Just to go be a person. And listen to me. I'm not an insensitive person. But when you come into our country, all they want you to be is legally.
Legal.
We do that to protect the people on the inside, not keep people out. We want you to come over here. Just be legal.
And how is it something racist, or you're being called a racist for wanting to protect your country? How is that racist for you wanting to follow the law?
And if you all look at now, Donald Trump supporters are home, minding our business. But look
trying to get some doggone rest.
Look at who's destroying our country.
Yeah.
Now who's the divider?
That's right.
Now who's the divider?
Exactly. Because you don't see Donald Trump supporters out there in the street destroying
these Democrats, y'all gonna fix it. Well, you won't ever get in office again.
That's right.
Because this right here, people are tired of seeing that on TV.
And the sad thing, Diamond, is these children and millennials are supposed to be the future, and they're supposed to be the one prepared to step in the position where you and I, where the president and so forth is at. How are they can't even, a lot of these millennials can't even get in the military because they don't have the credentials. They're not able to pass the different tests in order to get in the military.
Well, I'll tell you what. They better sit their behinds down.
Yeah.
They better stop that.
Yeah.
Because get it out your system.
Get it out your system.
Because we're not going through another 4 years with this foolishness right here.
No, we're not.
Y'all know we are here to unite this country.
That's right.
And listen to Auntie Diamond and Auntie Silk. We're trying to tell you.
We're trying to show you some things.
And give Donald J. Trump a chance.
Give him a chance.
Give him a chance. Don't ostracize him.
That's right.
Give him a chance to show you. Listen. This man took 1 million and turned it into 10 billion.
Exactly.
You know, we had the pleasure of staying in some of his property.
That's right.
Even his employees,
yes.
Loved him.
They love him.
They love this man.
Yes. And they're black, they're white, they're Hispanics, they're Latino, they're Asian. A beautiful bouquet of flowers of people that love working for this man.
This man is loved.
Yes.
And the one thing Donald Trump supporters got out and supported him.
That's right.
But we told him, and thank you all, because I told y'all to shut these places down.
That's right.
I heard y'all shut stuff down in Virginia and all over the place. I had it was people on the inside, and the lines was wrapped long.
And thank you, North Carolina.
Oh, goodness.
You brought it home, North Carolina. Oh my God, we were so happy.
That's right.
Yeah.
And Pat McCrory don't concede right now.
Yeah.
Make sure they count every single ballot.
Everyone.
Every single ballot.
Every single ballot.
Yes, because he's going to be the governor of this state right here.
Yeah.
Hopefully when they count this ballot.
But we did it. And what if you take a look at it, Donald Trump worked at this.
That's right.
How he knocked out 16 people.
He knocked out 16 people. Listen, he won against the elites. The media.
Yes.
The left.
Yes.
The Democrats.
The corrupt system.
And the Clinton machine.
That's right.
He won against
shut
all
them
of
down.
He shut all of y'all down.
That's right.
He shut
and
all
we
of y'all
as the
down.
American people, we took our country back.
That's exactly what happened.
We made a decision and took our country back. So I'll be damned if you liberals think y'all gonna keep it messed up.
That's right.
It's not gonna happen.
And you can see who's the great divider.
That's right.
Y'all the one out in the streets acting a fool.
Like a fool.
Y'all are the ones out in the streets acting crazy.
That's right.
And we can't. If we're not gonna have a country like that.
No.
So y'all better figure out what y'all gonna do now. If y'all don't want to stay here, where you want to go?
Bye.
Because y'all may have to leave.
Bye.
Because we don't want to put up with that.
We're not going to put up with it.
We don't want to put up with that.
And when Donald Trump talk about law and order, this is where it needs to be enacted.
That's right. When I see people stopping traffic.
Yes.
You should. Here's the deal. I don't care about people protesting. That's your right to protest if you don't like something.
Right.
What bothers me is when I see people burning up stuff, reaping havoc on other people's property.
Right.
Stopping traffic.
Right.
That bothers me, girl.
Right.
And that's where law and order have to come in.
They got to come in.
And we go. And you know what? They may need to do some stiff. I'm sorry. They may need to do some stiff penalty.
They're gonna have to.
Yeah. That if you
people got to be made an example of
while you protesting.
Yes.
And you burning up some stuff.
That's right.
You know what?
You got to go to jail.
That's right.
You got to get locked up.
Right. That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
If you take and destroy people's property while you protesting, bye.
That's
right.
You got 10 to 20.
If you take and you stop traffic while you protesting. Bye.
Yes.
Because a lot of times people getting off work, the first thing they got to do is use the bathroom.
They got to pee.
And you sitting up blocking traffic and they can't go to the bathroom.
They can't pee.
You need to be up out of here.
You got to go. You got to go.
Yeah. Peaceful protest.
And it's okay to protest, like you said, but it's not okay to be disruptive.
It's not okay.
It's not okay to be that. It's not okay to riot. In the street. No, it's not.
That's right.
But
you know what? And it's not okay to say "not my president."
What?
Because Donald J. Trump is the president for all people, not just for some people.
That's right.
He's the president for all people.
That's right.
So that's wrong too. That shows disrespect.
Exactly.
And you millennials gonna stop that.
You gonna stop that.
Yeah. We know you didn't have respect for Obama.
That's right.
And see, that mess didn't happen up under Bush.
No.
And I'll be damned if it's gonna happen up under President Trump.
That's not gonna happen. It is not gonna happen. So get yourself together, people. Out there in the street, you got nothing to do. Because if you had a job, you'd be too tired to be out there in the streets marching all night long and keeping the people up that got a job up with you out there in the street acting like damn fools.
Now, I heard today.
What did you hear?
That Hillary was crying uncontrollable.
Oh.
And she blamed Comey and she blamed Obama.
For what?
That she didn't win. But listen,
no,
you can't even blame Obama. Let me tell you something. People got out in droves and voted for Obama because he was the first black president.
Right.
It was something that we've never seen in this country.
That's right.
That's why those people voted for him.
Yes. Yeah.
Hillary, it was like she felt like she had a sense of entitlement and people could feel that.
Right.
That was the one thing that people did not like. Obama could have hollered until his face was blue. Them people wasn't voting for you.
Not for Hillary.
They remember that crime bill.
Yes.
Where you call people super predators.
That's right.
And then it came out about that Danny Williams. Bill Clinton alleged black son.
Yes, honey.
That did it. The people were getting out voting for you. So it ain't no sense of you blaming Comey or Obama. With Comey, he reopened up that investigation.
Right.
And then immediately he closed it without going through those emails. But here's the deal. You committing white collar crimes.
That's
I think you're going to get away with it.
Right.
But Mookie and JoJo and them down the streets, they can't do that.
Roscoe can't do that.
They can't do no mess like that.
If Roscoe go to the chicken place and steal a chicken wing, he getting 10 to 20.
Or if Roscoe taking and housing something on his private server and risking national security,
that's right.
They're going to lock him up. And so people see that.
That's right.
And so she can't get mad and blame Comey or Obama. You're going to have to blame yourself on this one,
have to blame
and then
yourself.
I'm going to tell you what hindered you, what hurt you.
Yeah.
It's the last 2 weeks It was like you and Obama was on this tour, and y'all was spewing the most rhetoric. Bashing Donald Trump, calling him all out of his name.
And all you was focusing on was bashing now President Trump.
Right. And see how you lost? You don't know how to win. You don't kick the underdog in the face when they down, because everybody go for the underdog.
That's right.
Baby, everybody.
But Diamond and Silk and our team, we was focusing on winning.
That's what we were focused on. So no matter what the media say, we went to Pennsylvania, Ohio, Nevada, right here in North Carolina, Florida, baby. Doing the grassroots work, talking to people so we can push those people to the polls. And you know what? They got right out and they went to the polls.
And we tried to tell you.
We tried to tell
the people that was interviewing us. We tried to tell the radio stations, the TV stations, the news journals,
and see,
even at night.
See, they don't know something about you. Y'all get ready to know who Diamond and Silk is.
Y'all about to find out.
But Silk got this. We all got to give. Everybody got an intuition.
Give. That's right.
But one thing I like about Silk, whenever it happened, when I called just said, girl, cut on your TV. Somebody said, it's turn on your TV. But I said, cut on your TV.
Right.
Donald Trump is announcing he's running for president.
Right.
When she called me back, she said, girl, this is going to be the next president of the United States.
That's right.
I don't know if she... Normally you feel a chill.
Yes,
normally she feels a chill.
I felt a chill. I felt so strong in my gut. You know, y'all, we have a crawl.
That's right.
It's called a crawl. I felt so strong in my... I was like... Oh, no. I said, girl, this is going to be the next president of the United States. No matter how it looked, even the day of the election, November the 8th, I'm like, he got this. Right. I know he got this.
Y'all called him all kinds of names. They called him, listen, I would cringe. They called him all kinds of names.
Yes.
He wasn't fit. They damn near tried to destroy his very existence.
His character.
And guess what? He didn't waver. He didn't back down.
No, he didn't.
And listen, that kind of fight, he gonna fight for the American people. Just like that.
That's right.
I'm excited.
Very
And that's
excited.
why I want these millennials, take y'all asses home.
That's right.
Go home and calm down.
Because he's working for you.
For even
and
you.
your future.
That's right.
That's what he's doing. And you need to be glad about it. Because with you out there protesting, millennial, you're blocking the blessings for the other people that's ready to come up.
That's right.
And get a hand up instead of a hand out.
That's right. There you go. Now, I know y'all want to talk to us tonight because, and we want to talk to y'all. I can't believe we got all of these viewers on here. Girl, I love y'all.
Am I seeing 22,000?
Yes, you're seeing 22,000. Goodness, y'all. So they probably want to know, okay, what's next for Diamond and Silk?
Well, first it was going to be some rest.
Right. Yeah. I was going to come home. I was going to rest. And I'm like, what the hell? So our work don't stop.
It don't stop.
It doesn't stop at all.
I mean, we've been going all year. I don't even remember the summer.
I don't remember the summer. I know we finna come into Thanksgiving. I don't know what's happening.
I don't remember nothing. But listen, the number is 980-224-4600. That's 980-224-4600. We're going to get ready to take a few calls to see what you all are thinking out there.
Yes.
Are you excited about President Donald J. Trump? And they say President-elect Trump.
Because he got to get sworn in.
Okay, but guess what? We elected him, but we didn't select him.
That's right.
It's a difference.
That's right. That's right.
He was elected, not selected.
That's right.
We elected him to be the president.
Right.
And he's the 45th president of the United States. I remember we was walking down the street coming into a hotel and it was like, oh my God, Diamond and Silk. And then this guy, he was like, I'm so nervous, Silk. I'm so scared. I'm so nervous. And I told him, did you pray today?
Right.
You know, we have our 11:21 a.m. prayer. I said, do you believe? Do you feel? Do you see him as, he was like, well, yes. I said, then that's what you focus on.
We had a lot of people that were so scared.
Yeah.
I remember being in IHOP. You know, while you traveling, the one thing I loved about the campaign, we may have ate at nice restaurants, but we also were normal.
Right.
So we would go to a IHOP or like a Starbucks.
Cracker Barrel or something like that.
Cracker Barrel, which was fun. And we were in IHOP and these women were in there and they were so afraid. And I said, listen, if you gonna worry, then don't pray.
Don't pray.
If you pray, then don't worry.
That's right.
We got this.
Yes.
Get out and vote.
That's
and
right.
Look, y'all.
That's right.
We here.
That's right. And I remember us telling them, faith and fear cannot reside in the same space. faith and fear. Either you're going to have one or the other.
That's right.
Either you can have faith and feel the impact.
That's right.
Or you fear.
False expectation appearing real.
That's right.
You see the media, when you see what's doing this here, something's going to happen, or this or that. They're doing that because that's false expectations appearing real.
Exactly.
Fear. Trying to put fear in people.
That's
Let's take some calls.
Yeah, because I noticed that somebody's playing with our feet.
Well, you know, it's probably Facebook. Facebook do it all the time.
Every time we tell truth
they start
about something, they start playing with us, and we here trying to unite American people.
That's right.
Okay, go ahead.
Hi, you're on with Diamond and Silk. What's your name and where you calling from?
Kim?
Hey, Kim, girl, where you calling from?
Massachusetts.
All right, darling.
All right,
give me your thoughts on all of this protesting, and what do you think about Donald J. Trump being the next president of the United States?
Oh, my God, I'm so excited. And, of course, he couldn't win Massachusetts, but a ton of us voted for him. And I think it's disgusting. It's disgusting what's going on. I mean, if that was the other side, we'd be ripped apart.
That's right.
Absolutely.
We surely will.
Absolutely.
And then the video that came out today of the older guy getting dragged out of the car, getting beat because he was a Trump voter. It's disgusting.
Oh my
and
God.
The only one that's divided this country is the Obama administration.
Well, here's the deal. When they don't take and speak out on this violence, they're just part of the problem.
That's right.
You're absolutely right.
And I don't know why people don't see that. Obviously,
right.
if he's not speaking out, they're part of it.
That's right. Well, listen to me. The majority of the people do see it.
Yes, they see it. Thank you for calling, dear heart. We love you.
Thanks a lot.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you, darling. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Donald Trump tweeted out something about 12 minutes ago. He said, just had a very open and successful presidential election. Now professional protesters incited by the media are protesting very unfair. And it is very unfair.
It's very unfair.
You haven't even given this man time to prove himself.
That's right.
Listen to me. Donald Trump wants to work for people, for
everybody.
The American people.
Yes.
Give him a chance.
Give him the opportunity.
Right.
If we gave him the opportunity to become the nominee,
right,
then give him the opportunity to do his duty,
right,
as the president.
Right.
Have another caller.
Hey, you're on with Diamond and Silk. What's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, ladies, this is Roxanne from Wisconsin.
Hey, Roxanne. What's going
on? Hey, we went red too, ladies.
Wow.
Okay, they're crazy up here tonight. They're protesting over the city of Milwaukee, but they're staying away from freeways because that is Sheriff Clark's ticket. If they hit freeways, he's going to throw them in jail.
Yeah. That's right.
I know you ladies met Sheriff Clark.
Oh, yes, we did, girl. Yes, he is. Yes, we met him, girl, and we were like, taken back. Like, oh, my God. Let me tell you, I'm going to tell you, even in California and a lot of these places, they need to stop that. You protest, it need to be an area where you're going to protest, but you ain't going to be all over the place blocking traffic and doing that. Thank you so much for calling
the election.
Say that again. Yeah, he won it, baby.
Yes.
We knew he was going to win it.
That's right.
He won it.
We never doubted.
That's right.
That's right.
You guys just keep it up. I love you guys.
I love you more.
We love you more.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Yeah.
Girl.
So we see that Facebook is fooling with our feed because you see how our numbers just
all of a sudden it was like this right here.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, they trying to fake us out, but we're not gonna fall for Facebook. Okie doke.
That's right, baby.
That's right.
Hey, you're on with Diamond and Silk. What's your name and where you calling from?
Dale Griffiths, Moline, Illinois.
Hey, darling. Okay, tell us, what do you think about this rioting and protesting? And what do you think about Donald J. Trump being the 45th president of the United States?
Well, I'm excited about that, but on the other hand, I've been very grieved because I have seen this thing divide our nation for the past 7 years. And I saw people choosing a president based on his color.
Mm-hmm.
And that broke my heart because I have a lot of very close friends that are black.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw them start to pull away from me because I was not pro-President Obama.
Mm-hmm. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? You're absolutely right. People, we got out, we voted for Obama because he was the first black president, and that is the truth. Everybody did that.
That's right.
You had the people like Oprah Winfrey and all of these people, this is our guy, we should vote for him.
That's right.
But when we look at the past 8 years and when we see all of the violence and the protests and people burning down their communities playing out on TV, we didn't like that. And so now, and this is all planned.
Yes.
And I would have loved to have voted for the first black president. I could not vote for the ideals. I could not vote for the platform.
Right.
And so I would have loved to see somebody run against President Obama in 2012. And I thought the Republicans were foolish to not pick either a Hispanic or a black man to run against him.
To run against him.
But I want to ask you a question, though. You asked, what do we do now? We came home to rest. I want to encourage you to talk to President Trump and see what you can do to keep this momentum. You have built something here, and I attribute a huge part of this to the black leaders like you guys, Diamond and Silk, that God has raised up as a voice, because we can't talk and have them listen to us. If we talk, we're called racist.
Right. Well,
but
just
this thing has got to be broken down. We have got to bring unity together.
That's right.
It's never have been about color.
Right. Just keep in mind that Diamond and Silk came home to rest for 2 or 3 days.
Right.
On the weekend, sweetie.
So we can start it all the way back up. Because listen, now
yes.
that he's elected, he's the president-elect. He's going to be sworn in. He's going to be our president. That's where the real work begins.
Yes.
I'm telling you, we're going to have a country. We're going to have the country that we want.
Right.
And anybody that goes against that, we're going to start calling them out.
Yes. And one thing that Diamond and Silk feel that God have us here for is to educate.
Educate and unite
this country. And so we're going to be here. We're not going anywhere.
Right.
We're going to be here. As long as there's a government-ran system, Diamond and Silk is going to be here. As long as there's something to talk about, Diamond and Silk is going to be right here to talk about it. Now, it may not be in this format, but wherever God will have us to be, we're going to be here talking about it. But we just home right now because we haven't got any sleep.
You have a momentum. You have a momentum going. And
thank you, darling.
I'd encourage you to pray about coming to Moline, Illinois, because I'd love to connect with you ladies and get you connected here.
Thank you.
You know, and we're here in the Quad Cities. There's about 350,000 people in this area. We're just a few hours from Chicago.
Okay.
But, I think you have built a momentum, and I attribute Donald J. Trump's success hugely to you ladies and James T. Harris and so many wonderful black voices that God's raised up that I think they're speaking wisdom, and you have an ability to bring unity. Somebody's got to bring unity now.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
If you can proactively do that, it will bring the focus to what you're doing and away from these paid protesters.
Right.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
Exactly.
Thank you so much for calling, darling.
Thank you for the compliment. Thank you.
And she's right. A lot of these people are being paid to push.
They're being paid
agenda.
To do it. They're being paid to do it. But you all do not sweat. Diamond and Silk is not going anywhere.
We're not going nowhere.
You think God gave us these mouths? Is this a shut up?
No.
These mouths right here is a talk.
And we got to talk about what they're doing in the streets.
Yes.
Paid. This stuff is paid.
And
you can listen. It's not authentic because the way it happened, it was like all of a sudden, all of this stuff. This is all of this was planned, and paid. You all.
And they said it's in 26 different states or cities or something.
I don't know what they.
I don't know, but all of this here is.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what. Now Donald Trump gonna bring law and order.
That's right.
Listen to me. He ain't gonna.
And when they start frisking your ass, don't be thinking somebody did you wrong.
That's right.
Because if you have a problem with being frisked, you don't have a problem being frisked when you go to the club.
That's right. Y'all gonna have to do right. Hey, you on with Diamond and Silk? What's your name and where you calling from?
Ryan from Georgia.
Hey, Ryan, what do you think about Donald J. Trump being the 45th president and these protests?
I am ecstatic.
Yes.
Good for you. Good for you.
Protest is sitting. If they have time on their hands, they need to be out volunteering, feeding the homeless, to clean the streets. It's something else to do with their time.
That's right, baby.
We're ecstatic, but this protest is getting ridiculous. People need to volunteer. You have time in your hands. Get out and volunteer.
That's right.
That's right.
Clean the streets.
That's right.
I'm by Illinois. Introduce me to you girls, and I am so happy to speak with you and have followed you for the Trump campaign.
Oh, wow.
Thank you so much. Thank you for calling,
Thank
darling.
You, sweetie. We love
you know what?
you.
I like what she said. They need to get out and start doing something. And millennials, they don't want to go to work. They don't want to do nothing, girl.
Back in the day, we always had something to do. If it was nothing but cutting grass, shoveling snow, shining shoes.
You had to do something.
Laundry, lemonade stand. Something. You had to be doing something to even earn money or what have you.
Right.
You have to do. But then we had parents.
Right.
That did not let you go out in the streets.
And like somebody said, the hate need to end.
The hate
needs to end.
That's right.
Whatever this is. But wait a minute, you all. People keep saying there's a great divide. I disagree. There's a paid divide.
It's paid.
These people are being paid to push this division.
Yes.
There is not a great divide. These people are being paid to divide our country.
That's right.
These people are being paid to divide our country.
There is an undercover agenda here.
Right.
And I know Mrs. Clinton, she was part of it.
Oh, she
President
surely
Obama,
was.
He's part of it.
Oh, yeah.
They are part of it. Now, I respect her for coming out the way she did yesterday with her conceding and everything. I applaud her for that.
Right.
I applaud the way Obama is doing with, because Mr. Trump went to the White House.
President Trump went to the White House today.
Oh, that's right. President-elect
Trump. President-elect, he went to the White House today. And they're just doing a transition of power and going over some things.
And I applaud that. But
you know what? The staff was sitting there, girl. They had pictures with their arms folded like they were all upset.
See, he's supposed to still be the president, Obama. And he's supposed to be the leader. He's the one that's going to have to come out and stop this foolishness.
Hold up. Somebody said not all millenniums. Thank you. Because I shouldn't stereotype and I'm not trying to.
Yes, it's not all
Some of these millenniums. I see these look like college students, a lot of these people. Yeah. So some of these millenniums, because there was a lot of millenniums that voted for Donald J. Trump because they're tired of this foolishness.
They're tired of it. That's right.
They are tired of this.
And we have a lot of millenniums that love diamond and silk.
That's
but for the ones that's out there in the street acting like fools, take your ass home. Good dog over there. You shouldn't be out in the streets.
And that's right, girl.
Go ahead. We got.
Hey, you're on with Diamond and Silk. What's your name and where you calling from?
Hi, this is Cynthia from Michigan.
Hey, Cynthia, what do you think about Donald J. Trump being the 45th president of the United States, girl?
Hi, adorable, adorable.
Oh, yes, sweetie.
Okay, and what do you think about all of the protests?
I think that they are a bunch of whiny millennials that need to stop playing with their Play-Doh like the schools are telling them to do, and they're I heard that they're telling them to get pets for anxiety now and all this stuff, and I think they just need to give them their participation trophies and let them move on and get over it because he's our president.
That's right. Thank you for calling, baby. You know what? One thing she said. Now there is something with these when it comes to the millennials. Back in the day, you had to earn it, and if you earn it, you got rewarded. Now they reward you if you don't earn it, and that's where the millennials are caught up in. They feel like that Hillary should be the president. Well, why didn't y'all vote for her? Why didn't you get out and go vote for her? See, that was another mistake that Hillary made.
To the ones that's so mad about President Trump being the president, the 45th president, then you should have got out and voted.
You should have got out and voted.
For the one you wanted.
But a lot of you millennials didn't vote. No. I talked to some of them. Some of you all said you were going to vote for third party.
That's right.
And I'm saying, why the hell would you vote for third party? They're not going to get in.
We already told you that. So go get your stress ball and squeeze on that stress ball at your house.
Yeah, everybody don't get the trophy, boo. That's not how it works.
Let that be your trophy. That stress ball. Go to your bedroom and be in your house and squeeze that ball.
And the majority of the American people went for Trump.
That's right.
You would never get me to believe that Hillary Clinton had the popular vote.
That
is a lie. That's a narrative being pushed.
And the truth ain't in it.
How you on with Diamond and Silk? What's your name and where you calling from?
Hi, my name is Brittany, and I'm actually calling from Japan.
Oh my God, Brittany. Okay, girl. So what do you think about this election?
I'm actually really surprised that Donald Trump won, and I say that in reference to all the media and Facebook posts and things where everyone was so supportive of Hillary. I can say that I'm a little relieved because I am. My husband's active duty military. We've been together since we were 14, and we've been doing this for almost 6 years now, and I can't say that I'm a little bit relieved because it makes me feel a little more secure in his safety. I mean, of course, there's a healthy fear of him being in the military regardless, but with Hillary, it just made me so nervous, and that was one of my biggest hang-ups with her.
Right. Okay. Thank you so much for calling, darling.
We love you. Thank you.
All the way from Japan, girl. Girl, talking to me.
Japan. Yes, that is amazing. And I see we got some millenniums here. They're saying millennium here. We love our millennium. We love our children. We love
y'all.
Our babies.
But what we want y'all to do, we don't want y'all in the streets acting crazy.
Right.
Listen, let me tell you something.
Right.
We've known Donald Trump for 18 months now.
Yes.
Going on 19 months.
Mm-hmm.
This man, you know what he does? You know what I love about him?
What is it?
He listens.
Yes.
To country girls.
Yes.
He listens.
He listens.
You all are going to have to give him a chance.
That's right.
So he can show you what he can do.
Exactly. That's right.
And whoever's trying to divide, this is paid divide.
Yes.
They're paying to have people divide our country.
But they know that if they can keep us divided, then they can control you.
Right, that's right.
They can control us. And when I hear Miss Reverend L. Sharpton say, minorities are scared for their life. People of color, women, Muslim, disabled, LGBT communities are all frightened. Let's go to work and fight back.
Let me tell you. Wait a minute. Hold on. Al Sharpton. Listen. Go ahead.
Well, he need to go to work so he can make some money so he can pay his taxes.
That's right.
Before he go to jail.
Al Sharpton. Listen to me. Listen to me, Al.
Listen, Al.
You all are going to fix it.
That's
Another
right.
Democrat will not get back in. Because people are tired of seeing this foolishness play out on TV and in the streets.
That's right.
And if you want to help save our children,
yes,
you need to go tell them to take their behinds home.
Go home.
So they can get ready for school the next day
at
work.
That's right.
Instead of out there in the streets and y'all think this is funny.
Messing up
and
other people's
anybody that takes and you condone them disrespecting
that's right.
the next president of the United States, then you condone, then that's why they disrespect you. They disrespect their mother because
that's right.
you all condone
that.
You condone that. Donald J. Trump is the next president of the United States.
Donald J. Trump is the president of the United States.
He's the president-elect.
Yes.
Okay? You all are going to respect him.
And you know what else, Diamond?
What, girl?
I read some BS. Where somebody got something going around saying something about the electoral vote. You know that it's not going to be, how do they say that? It's calling on the electors to ignore their state votes and cast their ballots for Hillary Clinton on December 19th.
What's happening December 19th?
That's when I guess they supposed to cast their ballot.
Listen to me.
See, when when he wins those states, those electors is supposed to take and cast their electors. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
for that particular person that won that state. People want them to pay the fine.
Okay.
And go against the rule and do it for Hillary Clinton to make her the president.
Oh, hell no, no. Also, in some of these areas that they're protesting, I heard that classes was canceled. Just reaping havoc. Y'all.
No. That's not protesting.
Listen.
That's rioting. That's not protesting.
Yeah. Listen to me. The shit that we had, excuse me, you see how I said that? It just came
right
out. Sorry,
excuse me. Right on out.
This foolishness that you all did for the past 8 years.
Yes.
We not finna do that.
We not gonna do that.
We gonna have a country.
Yes.
We gonna have a secure country.
Yes.
And we gonna have a country that's thriving.
That's right. And united.
That's
right.
All of this bickering.
That's right.
And y'all protesting and don't even know what you're protesting for. And this stuff is paid. People are being paid.
Yes.
It wasn't authentic, you all.
Yes.
All of this was planned. I'm like, look at this.
And even Diamond, I look at these pundits. You know, everybody's face was like prunes whenever Donald Trump won, right?
Yes.
They was like really somber and down, and I got all of that, and I'm not laughing at them or anything. But
no, we're not laughing at them. But see, but some of these people, you know what?
But
go ahead.
But what I'm trying to get at is that they're still stoking that racism now. Like Donald Trump has done something,
right?
When they're sitting right there still stoking it.
Van Jones.
Yes.
He need to be fired.
Girl,
or send him to a mental institution.
Beep.
He need to be fired.
Mental institution.
Yeah, he need to be fired.
He got to be mental.
Because he sat on TV.
Yes.
Before the riots even happened.
That's right.
Putting this ideology
out there.
And putting that in the minds of the consumers.
Of people. Yeah.
Yeah. You did that.
You
helped. You're part of this plan thing that they have going on.
He's part of the system of division.
People that can't, when you come to the media, if they cannot be responsible, they need to be fired. Shut it down.
Shut the hell up.
Because they're going to mess around and it's going to be no media like what we know.
No, it's not.
No, because they liars.
It's not.
And they stroke the racism.
They stoke it.
They stoke it on a daily basis. All day.
And do you even realize, Diamond, I know we got a lot of calls, but listen, do you even realize that racism began with you?
That's right.
If you feel like somebody is being racist towards you, check yourself, because it's only a reflection of what you think about yourself.
That's right. Mm-hmm. That's right.
So racism began right here. So Van Jones,
he need to be fired. He needed to be fired.
Go look in the mirror, boo.
He need to be fired.
Yes.
There's another one. I won't even call her name. I won't give her no, but she know who I'm talking about.
Light skin?
Yes, her ass needs to go too. She need to go.
Beige.
Yeah, she need to go too.
Yeah.
Just listen, we're not doing that.
Yeah, somebody said I did laugh at. I didn't catch all of that. I guess the pundits.
But
because there was one we interviewed with, and he was so sure. And I looked at him, and he was just devastated. And all I can do is just keep my laugh on the inside. But I laughed because
everybody was devastated.
Because we tried to tell you all that there was positive supporters.
That's right.
We tried to tell you.
It wouldn't have. You would have known had you not bullied them into silence. People are tired of that.
Yes.
This political correctness, we ain't doing political correctness. We about to tell the truth.
The truth.
We ain't doing no more political correctness around here.
It is what it is.
That's right. Hi, you on with Diamond and Silk? What's your name and where you calling from?
Hi, my name is Deborah, and I'm calling from Louisiana.
Hi, Deborah. Okay, tell me what you think about the 45th president, Donald J. Trump, and these protesters.
This is the first time I've ever voted for a president and stayed up till 2:30 in the morning to make sure that he was going to win, and then sat there and cried because I was so happy.
Oh yes,
my God.
girl.
Yes.
I was so happy. I said, "Thank you, Jesus."
Yes.
I had prayed so hard for him.
Goodness.
And I just want to let y'all know that I watched your video the other day of you talking about Hillary climbing the poles. I laughed so hard, I almost fell out of the chair.
Oh my God.
It was so funny. I mean, it was hilarious. And I shared it with everybody on Facebook that I'm friends with, and everybody they just died laughing too. So
oh my God.
Wow.
It was like watching a comedy sketch. It was so good.
Well, we had to make y'all laugh to keep people from crying. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
for
Absolutely. And I'm so worried about all these idiots running around burning flags, and they're all so crude and so vulgar. It's like none of them have been raised. They just grew up.
Yeah.
Well, that foolishness is going to
stop. It's got to stop. It's going to have to stop.
And it needs to be a crime put
Thank
in.
you.
It needs
Thank
to
you
be
for calling,
crime.
darling. We love you. Thank you.
If you burn the flag, the American flag, I thought you get some time for that.
You need to go down. You need to go down. But they need to take it back to back in the old days, where they had to go pick out their own switch.
No, girl, we don't want them to be big.
They got to some disciplinary actions got to be taken place.
The government always in your business. That's why
somebody got to get locked up or something, because there's innocent people out here. That's scared. This lady's talking about how she is scared. She shouldn't have to focus on that.
That's right.
She should be able to focus on living. We getting our country back.
That's right.
We all being united.
That's right.
Not being nervous and scared about people out here acting idiotic.
Right. That's right. That's right. Well, listen. The Electoral College don't need to do anything. They need to give the votes
to
who won those states.
Yeah.
It ain't no sense of trying to make Hillary Clinton like she won.
See, that's what they did with Bernie and Hillary.
That's right.
See, they selected
Hillary.
Right. Okay.
Hillary thought she was supposed to get it, and it was designed and set up where they were going to just try to give her this. And what the media was doing was trying to suppress Donald Trump voters.
Right. And see, it was originally planned that it's supposed to have been Bush and Hillary.
Right.
Those are the two tickets it's supposed to be.
Right.
And they would have given it to Hillary.
Right.
Okay, because Bush would have lost.
Right.
But they wasn't betting on Trump.
They didn't bet on Trump.
And they got Trump by the Trump.
And see, you have to, I always put my money on the billionaire, not the crook.
That's right.
I bet on the billionaire, baby.
And we only had two choices.
We only had one choice, and that was the other billionaire.
You had a businessman,
right,
or a crook.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you had.
And white collar crimes will collar crimes. So you doing stuff we can't get away with.
And Mrs. Clinton, she's still under federal FBI investigation
for that Clinton
with
Foundation.
the Clinton Foundation.
That's right.
You know, she's moving on. Their dynasty have ended.
Right.
And I guess she'll go home and rock the grandbabies.
That's what she need to do. That's what she need to do.
That's right. And no ill will to Mrs.
Right
Clinton.
now, that's right. We want to unite our country.
Not even no ill will to President Obama. No ill will to none of them.
Right.
But as a leader, President Barack Hussein Obama, as a leader, you got to come out and calm the waters.
That's right.
Because people are in the streets acting stupid.
And what he should do as a leader, hold up. We done already elected the next president, Donald J. Trump.
That's right.
Take y'all behinds home.
That's right.
The way he was, you see how he was yelling at that rally when that protest was in there?
Yes, he was yelling he was yelling at those people like those people like they were children.
That's right.
Yes.
Well, it look like you're going to have to get up and talk to these children,
you're gonna have to
Obama.
Talk to them.
Because you're still the president until the next president get in.
And listen, for all of you out there in the streets, especially the Black Lives Matter, if you feel like your black life really matters,
wait a minute. But hold up. I paid attention. I see a lot of Latinos and white people shouting Black Lives Matter. I didn't see a whole bunch of black people, but I believe some black people pulled somebody out of a car and started beating on him. And it was a white guy.
Said something about that.
It was a white guy. But I'm just looking out from what I see. So
so Latinos. Who else?
I don't know who you are.
Whoever you are.
Take your behind home and get out of the streets and stop acting like a fool.
Because you're going to run into somebody when you block the street, they're going to run over you.
That's right. You go to pull somebody out their car and they got something waiting for you.
You end up getting shot.
That's right. And then you want to know what's wrong.
Right.
And see, when the president don't speak out on it,
that's right.
It makes it look like he condone it.
Right.
So when they call him the divider in chief, President Obama, that's why they do that.
That's why they do it.
Because I would have came out the first day. We're not having that in our country.
That's right.
We are not having that.
Take control of the country.
Right. That's right.
He's still the president for a few more days. How many more days?
I don't know.
About a couple of months.
About a couple of months.
30, 60.
Somebody said that they're disappointed in Steve Harvey. I am too. You know what? I think Steve Harvey should be fired from the Family Feud.
And go back to rubbing on the law.
I think he should be fired from Family Feud because I don't even watch that anymore.
Yeah.
I don't watch his show anymore.
Yeah.
Like The View, I don't watch them.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on Whoopi to leave because she said she was going to leave.
Bye.
Joy Behar. Okay, why aren't y'all going?
Bye.
Rosie O'Donnell said he will never be the president. She's going to have to eat a little crow. Bye. He is the president.
That's right.
No.
Yes.
But Steve Harvey, I've had it up to here because the very next morning, he was stroking racism. I couldn't be. I had to tweet some stuff out, and then I said, you know what?
Yeah.
I hope he get fired. I will not. I'm asking everybody, do not watch Family Feud. Get another Family Feud guy. I'm just that upset with him.
But when you
you know why? I like him. Yeah. And he shouldn't do that.
That's right.
He should stop racism like that.
But when you have people like him talking about, well, you're gonna go back to picking cotton. We're gonna take you back to the 50s.
Right.
And then you got people wondering, well, my children want to know what's gonna happen to them. They're gonna want to know that because of what you saying.
But you stroking into what you're saying.
Parents, your children hear you talking.
That's right.
And that's why they're scared of
and what Steve Harvey should have said, let's give him a chance.
Let's give him an opportunity.
Because he won it fair and square, Let's give him a chance.
That's right.
But I heard him the other morning, I started rocking. Yes, I will not be watching Family Feud anymore. I will not be watching his show anymore. He can go back to the Apollo rubbing on that log or do his radio show.
That's right.
And if he's not careful, he'll lose that too. Because of his big mouth.
Yes.
As a leader.
Yes.
We have a responsibility.
That's right.
This lady said we have this big platform. So it's our job to unite our country.
Yes.
Hold up. Even though I don't like a lot of the things that Hillary Clinton did, I don't want to kick her in the face when she's down.
Right.
I know that she really wanted this here.
Right.
I don't want to kick her in the face when she's down. And how can we all come together and unite?
That's right.
Even Hillary Clinton. Because she may have to give Donald Trump some advice on something. She say no. Say no.
No, they're not gonna have our man under no FBI investigation.
I'm just saying.
But I got
we gotta come together. We have to come together.
We have to come together as one nation under God.
Under God, baby.
And remember that it's only one race, and that's the human race. And stop allowing people to label you as a minority. You are part of the majority. So when you're a part of the majority, then you can be part of the process.
That's right.
Okay?
Absolutely.
You won't have to sit back in the corner and wonder, well, what they're going to do for me.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And I just want you all to know again, this Facebook Live being brought to you by Women United for Trump. Go to diamondandsilkstore.com and get your Women United for Trump t-shirt, and you're going to receive a free accessory pack, and your name is going to be entered into a drawing. We're going to pull the name on November the 25th, and we're going to be flying somewhere to have lunch with you all.
Yes.
And men, go get your Men United for Trump cap.
Yes.
Your name is going to be entered into a drawing as well.
That's right.
And those names are going to be pulled on November the 25th.
And there'll be 2 drawings.
2 drawings. That's right. That's
yes.
right. And everybody want to know, okay, what's next for us? Listen.
Yes, listen.
Our man is already, he's about to,
it's going down, y'all. It's going down.
They're transitioning the power.
Yes.
What's got to happen now, I'm going to be an advocate for our president.
That's right.
I'm going to be an advocate for President Trump.
The process.
What are we doing?
Making sure that everybody is lining up right, doing what they need to do,
That's
Diamond.
Right. And whoever's not, we are going to vote your ass out. And it's called Y-O. Y-O. Not your, but Y-O. Vote yo. Yes.
Ass out.com is what we're going to do. That's exactly what we're going to do.
That's what we're going to have to do.
We know it's some traitors in there. We know it's some people that's not there for the best interest of our man,
right?
President Trump, or for the country. We already know that. So we'll be here to give you all the scoop, so that we can tell you exactly what to do.
That's right.
And don't forget to like our Facebook page, you all. We're trying to reach 1 million likes.
We are trying to reach 1 million likes, so we need for you to like our Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Because sometimes we put stuff on there too, but we liking this Facebook Live
That's
thing.
right. We absolutely love it. And hopefully Table Talk will be coming back soon. We'll see how that flows. We may end up doing a Table Talk Live. We don't know.
Right.
We don't know where our life is really going.
Yeah, but I want you all to stay tuned because there are some things about to unravel. And remember I told y'all, now after he win, maybe we could do a big party. Well, y'all know he don't want.
Yeah.
So guess what? It's time to party. Because you let me in science. I want it to be all.
That's right.
You know names we've been all tell you all the that's been Diamond and Silk, even against you all.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And then we even had a few white people call us black girls racist.
Right.
Because it's ridiculous.
Right.
But we're not going to stand for it.
That's right.
We're going to go for it, and we're not going to accept it. Because one thing about Diamond and Silk, we know who we are.
That's right.
So nobody can name us.
That's right, baby.
We already know who we are.
That's right. And baby, we were stumping for Donald J. Trump for 18 months.
That's right.
And we are going to continue to stump for him while he's in that White House.
That's right.
And listen, and we're going to have a good time. Now listen, we just coming to give you the 211. We call it the 211 because it's 2 of us.
And we're the ones giving it to you. And don't forget.
That's right.
About our prayer.
That's right,
baby. We are still on the Trump train, but don't forget about the prayer chain. Every single day at 11:21 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We say a prayer for now, President Donald J. Trump. We say a prayer for his family, a prayer for Diamond and Silk. We say a prayer for this country, for unity. We say a prayer every day at 11:21 a.m. So make sure you set your clocks, set your alarm clock. Now, if you're driving and it's 11:21, do not bow your head.
Say your prayer out loud.
Yeah, keep your eyes on the road and keep your hands on the steering wheel.
That's right.
Okay? So every day we do that. Okay? We love you all.
We love y'all. Okay? And listen, in the meantime and in between time, we will see you all back here on Facebook Live. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Love y'all. Bye-bye.
And protesters, get your ass
home.
Get your ass home.